What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. I'm sorry for bearing my wounds. Like I said, I'm home alone, downstairs in the cellar, and you know what I mean. I'm having some difficulties today, man. This shit ain't working out for me, man. I'm in a lot of motherfucking pain. Say, how they say on Color Purple? I feel mighty low. Like I said, I got my game in red yesterday. If you guys can see it to my behind me that way. Right now, I'm on Origin downloading Battlefield 3 and Crisis 3, and I had bought them, they won't sell. But anyway, today's video, this was just too good to pass up. I love the PC, but I'm still a console boy at heart, man. I had some difficulties last night, you know what I mean? It was kind of hard, maneuvering one goddamn arm. That shit weighed like 40 some odd pounds, man. Word up. But anyway, this, like I said, this is too good to pass up. My thoughts on Battlefield 4, and before I go on this whole rant of saying that I told you so, because I predicted months ago that, I remember me teasing Mr. Live and all of them that Wii U would not get Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? I predicted this months ago. I see, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Bullshit, the John Milcatello. Nah, nigga. I said months ago that Wii U would not get Battlefield 4. You know what I mean? But anyway, before I even go into that, before I told you so, my impressions of Battlefield 4, that shit was jaw-dropping, fucking amazing, man. Like I said, I predicted that the 8th generation, the Battlefield 4, the Battlefield franchise will reign supreme. You know why? Because it brings something new, something fresh. What did DICE do? They changed the engine. Call of Duty has not changed their engine in about 25 fucking years. Call of Duty has not changed their engine since my grandmother had baby teeth. Call of Duty has not changed their engine since motherfucking Dr. Trey had an afro. Call of Duty has not changed their gaming engine before Hard 8 went to jail. I'm just saying. They have not just the same rehashed dog shit again and again and again and fucking again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how many times you gonna hide behind that cardboard box made of steel that no one can shoot through? Like, motherfuckers, this is not realistic. Motherfuckers want destructible environments, man. Like, to me, Battlefield is like 2K and Call of Duty is like Live, real arcade, like NBA Streets or something. It's always been real gimmicky to me. You know what I mean? The last Call of Duty game that I purchased probably was Modern Warfare 2. I'm like, this shit is whack. You know what I mean? But anyway, on to this whole the Wii U not getting Battlefield 4. And before I start that, I want you guys to listen to this. You know what? I blame all you motherfuckers out here for this mental meltdown right here. Check it out.
See that bleeding pussy that you have between your legs. I want you to take one Kotex and I want you to shove that motherfucker straight up your fucking pussy hole. You fucking tell us that you canceled Battlefield 3, but we're getting fucking on the Wii U for Battlefield 4, and come now, you don't want to fucking give it to us? Fuck you! EA, get the fuck over your goddamn bleeding pussy fucking tantrum about fucking Origin!
Okay. Shout out to Gamer Nate. But anyway, honestly, it's, I blame Nintendo, first of all, you know what I mean? And like I said before, it's a lot more than, the whole Origin thing. Because honestly, I do believe that even Nintendo should have took Origin up on the EA when they did, because the Wii U network is dog shit. I'm speaking for personal, experiences, you know what I mean? I got $60 worth of games I can't even get back that's tied to a console that's broke, sitting somewhere in the creek some goddamn where, When you got, what I mean? If you buy anything out of the eShop, so you think, listen, all honesty, EA doesn't want to deal with the headache, okay? Real talk, First thing is totally different architecture than what the PlayStation 4 and what the Xbox 720 is using. You know what I mean? Now, I can see if we had this big, huge install base. If the system was selling, then you know what? They're gonna go out their way to put it on the system, and guess what? Being at the install place, the install base, that people will go out and buy it. But like I said, it's a totally different architecture than what you know the next generation console was using. You know what I mean? I'm being real. The Wii U was not on par with the PS4 and the Xbox 720 when it comes to horsepower. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. Now, like I said, you take a game like Call of Duty, right? Black Ops 2. And, it launched on the Wii U. You know what I mean? And the game sold less than the Vita version. So why the fuck would EA allow DICE to put that game on the Wii U when it's not going to sell? Just being real. The Wii U ain't for shooters. You know what I mean? Honestly, you know what I mean? And then secondly, why say I blame Nintendo? Because Nintendo said they would not be outgunned. You know what I mean? They will not be outgunned. They will not be left behind and all this X, Y, and shit. And like I said, they lied to us again. You know what I mean? Like you take a game like Battlefield, who makes the most of their money off selling map packs and expansion packs and DLC and if someone Dr. Trey 81, he buys a couple map packs for Battlefield 4, right? And God forbid if when he's watching his gay porn and he spills some personal lubricant on his Wii U tablet, when he's touching the screen, touching those men and stuff, and he shorts out his Wii U tablet. So all that DLC that he has purchased, he will not be able to get back. Bullshit. Listen, my Wii U went out on the wire fucking in January. It's fucking about to be April. I have not got my games or my money back yet. You know what I mean? So the EA doesn't want to wants to put up with that headache alone. Like, God, you got to get your network in order. You know what I mean? First, you know what I mean? Get that fucking network in order if we talking about us putting our diamond on this motherfucking copper bullshit. I'm just calling a spade, and this ain't no Wii U hate. It's some real shit right here. The EA don't want to put up with that headache and getting sued in court, but people can't get their DLC put on their new system and all this shit, man. Like, come on, man. Like, Nintendo, if you want to get these games, get your shit in order first, man. You said you wouldn't be outgunned and all this shit, and guess what? You did it again. I'm just being real, man. You were so concerned about having that Wii U tablet and all that shit instead of putting some better shit up under the hood. You know what I mean? Beefier, CPU and GPU, more RAM. You put out this rehashed dog shit. You know what I mean? If you guys were so vexed, having this whole tablet controller or biting off an apple with this whole tablet crazy shit, you should have sold the motherfuckers an extra peripheral. Make the Pro controller make this motherfucker right here fully functional inside the motherfucking Wii U and sold the tablet controllers the extra peripheral. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. But anyway, I'm about to wrap this video. I done ran it long enough, and as I always say, bang, bang. Aha! Damn, dog. You ain't getting Battlefield 4?